So 47, you have no problem making 47.
No, I never said that, bro. I have a hard time making 47. 47 hard for me.
So what, you a 54?
Bro, I'm gonna have to move up to 54, bro. I'm gonna have to go fight that Sebastian Fundura dude. I don't even know, bro. I gotta like sit down and like jump up like pa, you know?
Yeah.
Or something like that, right? Yeah. Well, I might move.
No. Boots is at 54.
Yeah.
Man, I hit Boots one time. I turned him to high heels with the pretty French tips, marching around the ring like a ring girl.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Rolly Romero, I've got something that I've got to agree with this man with. And I've got to absolutely expose this man for stealing Keyshawn Davis's line. Ladies and gentlemen, Rolly Romero, first of all, y'all just heard the man say that the dude eventually is going to go to 154 pounds. There's no way he could even get close to 140. And 147 pounds is already tough for him to make. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings me high interest going into tomorrow's fight against Teofimo Lopez, who's making his 147-pound debut. Teofimo Lopez, big for the weight classes at 140, 135, his muscle mass, his bone density, everything's starting to grow, having a tough time making those weights. At 147, he's going up against Rolly Romero, and although I feel like Teofimo Lopez is the highly more skilled fighter, he should go in there and beat him. The power and the size of Rolly Romero, man, the dude just said he's having a tough time making 147 pounds and should be fighting at 154. You see this man in his goddamn arms. He's big as hell with a lot of punching power. It makes for an interesting fight tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The man says he hits Jerome Boots Ennis one time in the chin. Jerome Boots Ennis, WBO, WBA junior middleweight champion of the world. He says he hits him one time in the chin, and he'll have Jerome Boots Ennis wobbling around the ring like a goddamn ring girl. Ladies and gentlemen, good stuff by Rolly Romero. As much as I disagree with a lot of the man's takes, that was funny. Now, I gotta agree with Rolly Romero when he makes this statement in regards to a possible fight with Shakur Stevenson, if he'd be down to have a catchweight bout with Shakur Stevenson. Listen to what Rolly Romero has to say here.
So what would you fight? Would you fight Shakur at a catchweight?
Man, why are we doing catchweight when we could do full weights?
What I mean, you fight him at 47?
But then he said he'd fight Conor Benn at 47, but then say he was gonna fight Devin at 44 and all that stuff, man.
Yes.
Man, he be talking all over the place too. So I don't know. I'm fighting at a full weight, 147 pounds.
Hey, yo. As much as I disagree his takes when it comes to Devin the Dream Haney, ladies and gentlemen, he is speaking facts when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. He is. He's straight up speaking facts. Why would we be having a catchweight bout? Why don't we have the full weight bouts? Why aren't we fighting for titles? Why did this man say he'd fight Conor Benn at 147, but he won't fight Devin Haney? He won't fight guys like me at 147 pounds. Hey, that's completely facts right there, ladies and gentlemen. That man's speaking facts. But Rolly Romero is out here stealing Keyshawn Davis's lines, bro. This man then goes on and says that he would knock out Devin Debo Haney if they fought. And then goes on by saying, didn't Craig knock out Debo with a brick? This fool is straight up stealing Keyshawn Davis's lines, ladies and gentlemen. And I think that's pretty sad. Check this out.
Imagine if I hit him. I fought a focused Ryan. He fought I'm having fun partying all day, Ryan. So imagine if I hit him.
You knocked Debo out?
Why are we calling him Debo? Didn't Debo get hit with a brick by Craig? He Debo on Craig.
Wow. Stealing Keyshawn Davis's line is one of the most embarrassing things that you can do currently at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. The man tried to use the triangle theory, saying, I beat Ryan Garcia a healthy training Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney lost to a out of shape, drug G, out of shape Ryan Garcia. What do you think would happen if I stepped into the ring with Devin Debo Haney? Ladies and gentlemen, the triangle theory doesn't always work here. The way Ryan Garcia fought against Rolly Romero, I'm telling you right now, there ain't no way that Devin Haney fights Rolly Romero like that. Devin Haney would box Rolly Romero's head off, ladies and gentlemen. And I ain't saying that Rolly Romero won't catch him, because he will. He might catch him with a few big punches. But I don't think Rolly could beat Devin. I really don't. I think Teofimo Lopez is going to go in there tomorrow and show that there's levels to this. Now, if I'm wrong, if Rolly goes in there and beats Teo tomorrow and he is coming off beating Ryan Garcia, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. But Teo's Rolly's a funny guy, bro. He's an absolutely hilarious dude. Makes some crazy statements, makes some true statements. But at the end of the day, let's see if all this crap talking that Rolly Romero does, let's see if he could back it up tomorrow against Teofimo Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, Nightcap. Make sure you guys like and follow, subscribe. Our video credit goes to them. I can't wait for tomorrow's fight. Rolly Romero saying that he's a 154-pounder going in there against Teo tomorrow. Rolly Romero calling Shakur Stevenson a duck, basically. Calling him a dude who just likes to talk but don't back it up. And then the man ends up stealing Keyshawn Davis's line to use against Devin Haney. My God, this dude busts me up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm out.